Okay, so I should probably apologize for not uploading last week. Well, I did upload on Friday, but I meant like an actual video. Anyways, I do apologize. I didn't even upload on Monday either, but I don't know, school stuff, it's busy, hopefully we don't have to deal with that soon, cuz school will end cuz summer. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I thought about making this video trying something new. Maybe you guys will like it. If you don't, then just tell me and I'll, not do this because, yeah, that's how it works. But yeah, I'll be reviewing some movies or stuff, games, books. I really don't know. Whatever, really. I'll be reviewing anything. Channels. I'll still review channels, so don't worry about that. But yeah, let's just get started. Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today we're going to be talking about a movie called Good Burger.
Is it because I'm black?
Now, Good Burger is a Nickelodeon movie that was made in 1997, and it was a pretty good movie. It's based off the what's it called? What's that one show in the 90s from Nickelodeon? All That? Is that what it's called? I think it's called All That. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is All That. Anyways, I would describe the movie a pretty nice and, charming movie. I honestly think that this movie is pretty good and would definitely, watch it over and over again. So, I'll just explain the plot in, one sentence. So, the main plot is really just about two kids trying to save a burger place from shutting down, really. So, anyways, let's just talk about the story, alright? The whole story. Forget the plot. Let's talk about the story. So, the story starts off with this weird dream scene that one of our main characters named Ed has. All right, it's a pretty weird scene and actually has no purpose at all in the movie, but we just learned that Ed is late for work.
Ah! A clock!
After he arrives at work, we learn that he is not really the brightest character.
Can I get 2 good burgers?
Oh, sorry, dude. I have to go get them. Customers aren't allowed in back.
Just give me 2 good burgers!
Dude, I just can't give you 2 good burgers. You have to pay for them.
Forget it!
Anyways, after that, we get to meet our other main character, Dexter. Yes, there's 2 main characters, alright? Just remember that. Anyways, after he finishes his last day of school, before summer vacation, we see him get into his car with one of his friends that is not important at all to the story. After almost running over our other main character, Ed, he accidentally hits his teacher's car, Redfoo from LMFAO.
I'm sexy and I know it.
As a deal for his teacher not to call the cops, Dexter has to get a summer job and fix not only his teacher's car, but his mom's car too.
I'll get a summer job.
Anyways, his first attempt for a job is not good. He worked for a place called Mondo Burger, and he worked for this dude named Kurt. He kind of looks like I-Dubs, maybe like a younger version of him or something. I don't know. I mean, it's probably just me. Anyways, Dexter gets fired. After he got fired, he went to Good Burger and just drank a ton of shakes. Ed asks Dexter what's wrong, and Dexter tells him. Dexter then gets a feeling that he's seen Ed before, but he just can't remember. Anyways, before Dexter leaves Good Burger, Ed says that he can try to get Dexter a job there. At first, the manager says no, which is played by Dan Schneider, so that's cool. But then the manager just decides to hire Dexter anyways and just puts him on delivery. Anyways, we learn that Mondo Burger is the new burger place that is really close to Good Burger and is trying to put them out of business. Then later, Dexter finally remembers that Ed was the reason for his debt. Dexter does get mad at Ed for a while, but then Ed does this weird grape nose boy skit or bit, whatever, and it really won him over, and Dexter just can't get mad at Ed. Anyways, while they're eating, Ed whips out his secret sauce, and Dexter tries it out of curiosity, and he found it very delicious. Dexter used the sauce to its advantage and started adding them to the burgers, and business was just blooming, and everything was pretty great. Because the sauce was very successful, Dexter wants to take the majority of Ed's pay because, even though it was Dexter's idea, so it's Ed's sauce, so he feels as if, he should take a percentage of Ed's pay. I don't know, something like that. He just wants to make money faster just so he can pay off his debts of Cars 2, Cars 3, I don't know, Cars, that movie. Yeah, he loves Cars. The sauce was really good that, even Shaq liked it. And Shaq, he loves his sauces.
Your attitude towards the sports press shifted since becoming an analyst?
Well, anyways, Kurt's not happy about the success of the sauce, and he wants to do what he can to get that sauce. The first attempt was try to convince Ed to work for Mondo Burger, and it didn't really work.
How does $10 sound? $10?
I don't know. Sounds sort of like...
The second attempt was to use a female named Roxanne. Now, Dexter was unaware of Roxanne, being a trap, but Dexter told Ed that he should go on a date with her because, Roxanne was hitting on him and stuff like that. Ed thinks that it should be a double date and that Dexter should invite Monique, which is, Dexter's love interest. Dexter was scared to ask, but Ed went and did it for him. And you know what she said? She said yes. Maybe that's how you ask out a crush. I don't know, So for their double date, they all went mini golfing and, Ed hit her on the head with a golf ball when they were playing. Also, the order of these things happening sound weird. I'm just trying to take, like, the important part and, like, either important or comedic part, stuff like that. I don't know. She got flipped. I don't know how else to describe that. That's what happened. She then quits on trying to get the recipe, and she failed to get the sauce recipe, if that wasn't top. Also, Monique hates Dexter now because the jacket that he gave her, because she was cold at night, and she kept the jacket by accident, and she found a contract where it says that he takes Ed's money, and she was not happy about that. Ah, yes, because a contract is something you should just carry with you all the time. Dexter then feels bad and goes to tell Ed about the contract, but then a dog comes and interrupts them. I'm not even lying, that's what happened, a dog comes. Ed thinks that the dog came because there was like 4 clowns and their car broke down, something like that, but Dexter was like, Ed, don't be ridiculous, bro, the dog's just hungry. So Ed tries to feed it a Mondo burger, because, he had it to compare the size of a good burger, because a Mondo burger very beefy. And, the dog doesn't want it. So Ed gives him a good burger, and the dog eats it. He's like, oh yeah, good burger, good, very good. And Dexter thinks that, that's suspicious, and, that they should go investigate. So then Dexter and Ed, dress up as girls, and they try to sneak in the kitchen at Mondo Burger. Well, they succeeded, and found that they use an illegal additive, called triamphethol. Yeah, I think I said that right. Which makes their burgers very beefy. But, they get caught and get sent to an insane asylum. I'm not even kidding. That's what happens. They get sent there because, Kurt's like, you're gonna shut your mouth and don't tell nobody about burger good, burger big, beefy. Kurt and his crew later went to Good Burger, like at night after it closed, to poison their sauce with shark poison. Yeah, that's what happens. I'm not sure how we got here either. But anyways, Otis, the old guy that works there, he catches them in the act. But, he gets sent into an insane asylum too, because these guys they just love their insane asylums. Otis then tells the boys what happened, and, they have to get there as soon as possible, because Good Burger opens up soon. They found a way to play very loud music so everyone dances, including the guards. And it works, and Dexter just beats up the guards and takes their keys to escape the room they were in. But the way they escape is, having a buff man that Ed became friends with is, throw him out the window. Well, Otis jumped, but, Dexter and Ed just jump out the window, they get thrown or something. Oh, and Ed found a love interest, but that isn't really important, because we don't see her, ever again. Oh yeah, they steal an ice cream truck, and, there's a car chase scene, pretty cool stuff. They throw ice cream, pretty nice chasing. They save people from eating the poison sauce. But that isn't the end of the movie, no, there's still a bit more. They want to try to get Kurt, arrested or caught that he's using illegal additives. So how did they do it? Well, they just blew up the entire building. Yeah. That's what happened. Kurt gets arrested, and Good Burger won. Dexter rips the contract and pays his debts, and he became friends with Ed, and the movie ends. So I thought this movie was not bad, and it did pretty well in the box office too. I like the comedy, it's very Nickelodeon, and it just reminds me of the good old days of Nickelodeon, Zoe 101, iCarly, Victoria, stuff like that. I definitely recommend it, even if critics don't agree, but the audience, the actual people who care about the movie, they thought it was really good too. So that says something. I give this movie 8 out of 10. Very good. You guys should totally watch it. Also, they made a book for some reason, and I had the book, but I'm pretty sure I lost it, so I don't know where it is anymore. But they made a sequel to the whole story in book form. They actually made a sequel. So if I get enough requests, I guess I'll talk about that too. Or anything else really. You could just tell me a channel. You could tell me a book, a movie, I don't know anything really. But yeah, this movie does a good job at just being a good movie. Then again, it was made by Dan Schneider, so you know, maybe that's why it was a good movie, okay? I mean, sure, you know, the new stuff isn't that good, but you know, the old stuff was pretty cool. But anyways, I guess that's just gonna be the end of today's video. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't upload, because I'm an idiot, and I'm a bad YouTuber. Also, while I was recording this video, you know, I was just, like, I got a notification on Twitter, and it was like one of my, Twitter friends, at least I think he was my friend. But he posted a tweet saying that if you reply to this tweet, you're cool. And I couldn't reply to the tweet because he only selected like a few people to be able to respond. So I feel really hurt now. I feel sad. But anyways, other than that, I'm sorry that I'm talking about my life. No one cares. You're just here for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you on Friday. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just see you on Friday. New video. I'll do a channel appreciation, and then I'll keep my schedule, strict schedule. I don't know how to do outro. Okay, me say bye. Bye.
I don't think I've been this nervous with the cold drink in my 2 hands, saying no thanks. Like any way it goes, 'cause I know